Alright, it's that time once again for another Wintergrass defense, May the 20th, 2025. Looks like we got 9 healers and 4 tanks up in the house. Alliance have 7 healers and 1 tank. We do only have 2 boomies, they got 4. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe, and notification bell. Nice. Mage is going to come in right here. You know they got their ice block ready, but there might be enough lag where they don't get it cast. Up, he got it off. Sometimes, man, that happens, but hey, it got deleted right away, so he goes down with the ship there. Now we're pushing him off the flag. That team fight is just so important here in this battleground. Blizzard puts way too much emphasis on this first team fight in this map. There needs to be a way to do something else, right? Everyone always wants to just clash at Sunken Ring, clash at Sunken Ring. Granted, you could go over to BT and try to throw them for a loop. But then again, after you do that, you're just playing cat and mouse then. Trying to run around till you get rank and then build on top of them. It's pretty much the same game. You're just waiting until 5 minutes before you actually get any of the action going. We are already building though, so let's get our barbecue session on here. Took out Kaylee the healer. Looks like the Druid's going to go down next. That's just too much fire damage, man. 1.1 million per tick. You got to love that. Warriors, they take a little bit less because they got plate armor, so that helps them a little bit. But for the most part, you're still doing a lot more damage than you would be on the ground versus players. At least for most classes, I guess. I guess some classes could out DPS the catapult. You never know, right? Fighting the Warlock now. I'm on my Blood DK. Got the grippy hands going. Now the Mage is going to go down. No block for the Mage. We should be fine. Got most of them pushed off the flag, so they're out of capping range of it. We already got it going. It's going to take a little bit before it actually caps fully. Obviously, if they respawn at the graveyard up top, until you get it capped, and even shortly after it is capped, they will be immune up there inside that bubble. Now, it's fun whenever you actually cap it and you're up there, and then they're up there with you inside the bubble, and you get the immunity and they don't. That's always funny. They'll sit there and spam attacks on you, but they don't realize it's not doing anything. Now we got it capped. Time to build. East Tower is going to go down. We're sending the train to the South Tower. Let's get it down as well. That's another thing, too, about this map. Once the defense team has all the towers down, there's not a whole lot left for them to do except defend the base. And when you got 30 to 40 people defending the base, it's real easy to drop whatever kind of attack they got going. Even if they hit both sides, you could put 15 or 20 on each side of the base and defend on both just fine, you know. Let's take out this healer here. The demo is not so great for attacking players, but I'm going to do it anyway. Back up a little bit. Hit him with the boulder. That's pretty good. 1.3 mil. 1.5. And he goes down. Now we go clear out the catapults on our base. They got the wall down pretty good. What is that? 25%? Yeah, buddy. They didn't take out the cannons, though. At least the one on the tower. The corner wall there. I don't know. Taking out the corner wall is good if you have demolishers to shoot over the inner walls and right to the main entrance, but if you just have catapults, you really can't hit the main entrance. Which leads us to another design flaw of this map is once you actually get rank 2 on your team, if people leave and then someone joins in that spot, they don't get anything but rank 1. They should automatically get bumped up to rank 2 once somebody on your team has gotten rank 2, I would think, or after a given time, you know, right? Now they're back up here on this wall, 22%. We should be fine, though. Sometimes it's good to get in here, though, and use some catapults to shoot through the wall, but I went to go rebuild because that vehicle was pretty much history. Obviously, it doesn't matter if you let the vehicle die outside and just rebuild. Eventually, it will despawn with nobody in it. If they don't kill it, of course. They have a few people still attacking this wall. They want to get this northwest wall down. Trying to melee players, though, is not great. I need to get catapult out here. That's what I need. Go get a catapult. There it is. Sometimes, man, you already know what you're going to do ahead of time. Vehicle's getting tore up, though. They got a lot of people on foot. Ooh, I'm going to make it back in? Yeah, barely. Sometimes that's all it takes. Now we got Siege coming out. vehicles are getting destroyed. I'm going to stay near the portals in case I got to port back in. See if I can drop this Shadow Priest here. They got dispersion up. Still doing decent damage to them. There we go. Now we can get 600-700k off of them. Bunch of them are grouped up. It's a lot better to hit multiple targets at once. Get them out of here, those hunters. Another one in the back. Catapults on your ass. Lights out. Now we can take out the healers. And then we're clear. When you're in the vehicle, it's always good if you can take out the DPS first and then save the healers for last, because usually the healers won't be able to take out your vehicle. Now we're back over here to BT. Finish off the stragglers that are coming in one by one. Back up here, they got a little bit of a presence. They had one vehicle. They got more coming from the Sunken Ring. They're driving all the way from there. Instead of trying to attack the east wall, they want to come back over here to this northwest wall that they got down to 10%. Kind of a waste of time, really. We have a presence already on this side of the map. It's not going to do them a lot of good. They got to do something different. That's the whole thing, right? With this map, you can try and make a distraction on the east side of the base, but we got enough people because everybody's on defense. So worst case scenario, we'd have people from BT come up here and defend the west side while we're over there taking them out on the east side too. Chasing down the rogue. Try to make sure they don't get a got him. And then we got the siege engine rushing up here too. Someone's shooting off them rockets. Gotta like that. The rockets do pretty good damage. I think you need, what, 3 rockets to kill the siege and the demos? I want to say it's 2 to kill the catapult. Maybe 3 too, I don't even know. It's been a while since I used a rocket on a catapult. Usually the catapults, they just fall over if you look at them sideways. Pull in the hunter. Up, he's got died by the sword for the warrior. Let's get on the healer. Better yet, I'm going to try and stay on the healer here. Let's get Kaylee locked out. Trying to torpedo away. Soothing Mist, spam casting it. We should be able to drop him here. I do not have an interrupt for another few seconds, but it didn't need it there, so we're good. They got the northwest wall down to 5% now. Are they going to get it down one more time? Now they're trying to do some damage on the northeast side of the wall, finally. They finally stopped butting their heads over there on the west side. They have all 4 workshops, so this is technically their best chance, right, where they got the most vehicles. Problem is they're not sending all their vehicles to the same place at the same time. Now they're trying to hit the south wall. There's only 15 seconds left. Yeah, I mean, this one's pretty much in the history books. They're not going to get any wall down. And looks like they're going to skip south wall and try to go over there to that northwest wall. But like I said, they just ran out of time. 2 seconds left. Can we kill the warlock? Nope, not quite. Scarecrow with the top killing blows and top damage. Looks like Y and Monk for the top hills. May all of your random battlegrounds be epic. 1,000 battles, 1,000 victories. Until next time, GG for the Horde.